Howdy folks, Bluesboy Jag here with yet another cigar box guitar. This one is a 3-stringer with a vintage 1964 Arkansas license plate. This is tuned to open G. Your 5th string is tuned to a G, your D string is tuned to a D, and your top string, which is your 3rd string of a regular electric guitar set, is tuned to a G. So you've got G, you've got D, and you've got G. These are wire frets you'd find on any electric guitar like a Fender, Gibson, or Gretsch. And back here I've got my bolt up here for the nut. Keeps the strings perfectly aligned. And I have an old school bolt for the bridge, and that's slanted slightly so it will be perfectly intonated or perfectly in tune all the way up the neck. Old school style, 3 screws hold in the strings. And you can see the strap holder there. Strap holder here. I sign all my cigar box guitars, put a logo up there on the front. This is what it sounds like. Now a lot of people think you can only play slide on these, but you can play regular guitar too. They got frets, I mean, might as well use them. So you can play regular fretted guitar, just like any other fretted guitar. Now a lot of people wonder, what the heck is a 3-string guitar? Well, basically you only need 3 notes to make a chord. You don't need 6. So you can tune this guitar to an open chord, and what you've got is 2 root notes and 1 note which is a 5th higher. So basically it's a power chord. So those of you who play guitar are familiar with the 2-finger power chord on the 6th and the 5th string of a regular 6-string electric guitar. This is the same thing. You just have an extra note. So you got 2 G's and you have 1 D. That's just like a power chord on an electric guitar right there, but no fingers at all. So if I want to move the power chord up, I just bar all the way across with a slide or my 1st finger. So depending on what note I want to go to, what chord I want to go to, slide up to the proper fret. Very simple, 3 notes. You can also tune this to a minor chord. You drop 1 note, 1 string down just a little bit, takes you about 0.02 seconds, you're playing a minor chord. So you don't have to play with a slide, and you don't have to tune it open either. You can tune these regular style. And on these guitars, when you play with a 3-string guitar, they open your riffs up, open your music up to like a Black Keys kind of thing, R.L. Burnside, that kind of stuff. But a lot of people think you can only play blues on these. You can play regular rock and roll, country, I mean, any kind of music that you can think of. It's a musical instrument. So, you know, you can play any kind of music on any instrument. You don't have to just play jazz on a saxophone or a trumpet, for instance. You can play rock and roll. You can play whatever you want on any instrument. Same thing with this. You can play whatever kind of music you want. So it does not have to be open-tuned, and it does not have to be slide only. The 2 biggest misconceptions about cigar box guitars. So, 17 frets, red oak neck, resistant to warpage, and a vintage 64 Arkansas license plate. All at jagshouse.com, JAGSHOUSE.com. Don't forget I also make boogie board foot stompers. I make electric washboards, and I make gut bucket suitcase bass drums. Yes, I make bass drums out of suitcases.